Mr. 2x4 Stud here with a couple of great questions. Number one, what are we gonna do to hide the helical piles? So there's gonna be a massive concrete patio underneath this entire deck. Actually, it's going from end of house to end of house. It's about 60 feet long, and it's gonna come 27 feet out. They're doing 2 little retaining walls, stamped edge all the way around it. This thing's gonna be sick, but it's basically a driveway back there. So what we're gonna do is once that whole patio is done, we're gonna come in and wrap. They're debating. They're gonna wrap the entire post all the way up and down in aluminum columns, or they're gonna have us just skirt the bottoms with a cedar wrap. So either way, the helicals will be covered up. You're not gonna see those. That's why we left them a little higher, just so we had plenty of room with the patio that we didn't get in their way. He also asked about the ledger and a lot of weight being on that since it's such a long span. So everything in this was pre-engineered and approved by an architect and an engineer. So we've got a stamp for everything that we did. Now those ledger locks are spread out 8 inches on center staggered all the way down the house. Obviously we made sure that each one fully engaged and sank into the material. So that is going to be approved, and we've got a framing inspection coming next week. So if there's anything he catches, obviously he'll let us know, but it's already been pre-engineered, so we're good to go. But you're right, it's a shit ton of weight. And honestly, I usually like to have a drop beam. So this one's a flush beam. So our joists are running from ledger to beam, flush to flush. Preferably, I like to do a drop beam where you drop it underneath the joists. That way you're transferring load from your joists to your beam, to your post, to your footings. But with this one, we're doing a roof over part of it. So we had to do, well, we didn't have to, but we prefer at that point to do a flush beam. That way we can continue our roof support posts straight up. That way that load goes straight down the posts and to the helical pile footings. So, but it is a lot of weight on those joists, and it's a lot of weight on those hangers. You think of the hanger on each side, all that weight down the deck, it's gonna transfer from the joists to the hangers and then to the ledger and the beam. So, you know, your deck is only gonna be as strong as its weakest point. So those hangers are heavy duty hangers, and I mean, we had to have those just because of the amount of weight, as you mentioned. So that's what the plan is. So I appreciate the questions though.